Hey Aries, it's Lil'Mama. This is going to be messages for you for September. So let's see what's coming up for September for my Aries. Y'all know the deal. Check your house placements. And if this is not your story, it may not be for you. Take whatever applies. So Spirit, what's the messages for my Aries? What do they need to know and see for this upcoming September? Okay, you making final decisions. I don't know if it's somebody that you're dealing with from the past, but whatever you said and you stood in your power and you clearly communicated to somebody, you probably like, yo, I just want some balance back in my life and you want some peace, as you should. No more drama. I mean, you see what it says, right? I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign, but it's like whoever's coming in with some bullshit, Aries, is like, I'm not trying to hear that shit. All right, Aries. Yeah, because you're trying to cuss me shit out. I don't know if you're heavily dealing with an air sign, but it's like, the way that you're defensive, and it's like the way that they're probably coming in, you're not even looking. You're like, you're unbothered regarding a situation. But what is this decision? Oh, yeah, you're probably focusing on your money, as you should. But you got new opportunities, and maybe you're just cutting some things out of your life that's low vibrational. Yeah, because whoever was not being truthful or mindful, present or aware regarding a situation, you cutting that out. You're like, yo, I'm not dealing with that shit. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign, but somebody was not being honest with you. That's what I heard. And it's like with these two knights here, it's like the way they're trying to send this message to you, it's like they could be very blunt, but Aries is like, listen, I wish a motherfucker would let them come and be blunt, or they want to, because you about to cut something out and you definitely don't want some kind of in and out regarding a situation. Yeah, I mean, it could be somebody that you're dealing with that probably wants to send you an offer, but it's like you don't want these small offers. But I don't know if it's a friend that's in your life, but the way that somebody's offering something to you, you're like, yo, I don't even want this shit. I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn, because Capricorn has something similar. Yeah, check and see. But it's like, for September, right? Coming up, saying that you don't want no more drama in your life, right? You got this. Because it's like, the way that you're looking at a situation, it's like, you want this opportunity to come in, right? And I know your ass is fire, right? I mean, please don't blow a flame at somebody. But whoever is trying to move forward towards you with some kind of drama, right? Maybe somebody, you know, maybe the way that they communicate with you is a little different, right? And you're like, Lil'Mama, what do you mean different? I mean, shit. Maybe because they're trying to figure out how can they clearly say something to you. And if you hear your ass is fire and you in air energy, they're like, damn, every time I'm trying to, you know, move forward towards Aries, and they trying to take the lead to see what's up with you, your ass seem like you weren't bothered, right? Now you got somebody in the cut, like, damn. Maybe they need to take several seats down and be saying this to this person because they definitely want to reconnect with you. And I mean, shit, they feeling like, damn, I want to move forward towards Aries, but Aries is not trying to hear that shit. All right, Aries. But as far as you being in air energy, even though your ass is fire, cutting somebody out, making some decisions, yeah, you definitely told somebody. You're like, listen, you're standing in your power, you're standing in your truth, right? And it's like when that sword comes down regarding a situation, you're like, I don't have time for this foolishness and fuckery, right? Because you're like, you're going through a change, right? I don't know if you're heavily dealing with an air sign, but the way Aries, you're like, you're not even bothered regarding a situation, but it's like they want to come in and tell you something because they're talking about they still got some love for you. You like, yo, love don't live here no more. Shit, because your crown chakra is popping, okay? And it's like you just know. Shit. Your thought process is not steering you wrong, and your intuition is truly not steering you wrong. Okay. But with these new opportunities, right? It's like whoever you were dealing with, right? If it is an air sign, because there's a lot of air up in here. Okay. Somebody is stressed the fuck out. Somebody's fearing that they clearly want to come in and communicate something with you, and your ass seem like you don't want to be in bother regarding the situation, and you're like, listen, you could make your own money, but you don't want somebody to come in and present something to you with gifts because they can't buy your love, right? Because see, they can't buy your love. That's why you're like, nah, you're bored, right? If it is a small offer, you're like, you want something that's more genuine and real. That's why you're in the mindset where you're like, listen, you're very defensive regarding the situation. But see, you're picking and choosing your battles wisely, right? I don't know if you're dealing with 3 people, but there's going to be some kind of clarity regarding the situation. It's like you definitely know, you self-love yourself, and it's like you're not dealing with anybody with any kind of gray area. That's what I heard. But regarding this in and out, right? These 2 wanted to come out. It's like, you definitely want to celebrate, right? Because it's like you self-love yourself, but it's like you don't want this in and out regarding a situation. And your ass came out in the spread. So it's like, are you definitely going to trust the process? Yes, you are. Look at you. Your eyes is closed. And it's like the way that you want to move forward and you want to take to sleep, it's like you feeling free, right? And it's like the way that you're looking at it, even though you may be seeking some kind of truth and clarity from a person, even though you don't really ask too much from somebody, it's like you don't want somebody to, like I said, you don't want somebody to lie regarding a situation. You want somebody to be honest with you. And you want somebody to be mindful, present, and aware. And use discernment. But with these offers, right, you may not want it. I don't know. Friend zone somebody, shit. They're like, damn, Aries done friend zone me, and you probably just walked away. Like, you don't even want this offer. You're like, yo, you fucking good, because you self-love yourself, as you should. We'll find out. And it's like the way that you're going back to nurturing yourself, if you are older, embracing the Empress energy, it's like you're going back to building. And it's like you embracing this Empress energy, you definitely know what you want. You ain't chasing nobody. You definitely know how to make things build and birth. If you have children, you're good. Maybe you're just taking care of your family right now. And it's like you really don't depend on anybody. And the Empress does not chase. All right, Aries, let me find out. I know that's right. Cause you like, listen, you will block anybody. You're like, nope, you're not trying to hear that shit. I heard the Aries say, don't block my blessings. All right, Aries. That's something to think about for September. But somebody's feeling lonely. But you said, listen, you know that you are never alone. And if you have friends on somebody, they're like, damn, you know, walked away. But you're like, listen, you understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, because your ass made a final decision. I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn. You got to check, because Capricorn had the same thing. But you understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges, as you should. All right, this one to come out. Somebody wants you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Somebody definitely is attracted to you. But see, you're like, listen, you the Empress. You know you the shit, right? But it's like, you don't want this in and out regarding the situation. But somebody's attracted to you, and somebody wants you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. I don't know. But somebody wants you to forgive, Aries, in September. It's up to you.